Hey guys, Blazy here, and I've been asked this question quite a lot. Where do I get a fursuit? And also, hey, I like your suit, where can I buy it? Well, for one thing, you can't just go buy one like mine, because I commissioned it. It's very unique to me. It is my character, so you can't just go buy one like mine. Also, as well, I always get, hey, I like your furry, where can I get a furry? You mean fursuit? Like, don't go getting too confused. This is a fursuit. This is a fursuit. I am a furry. A furry is like the culture and a person who sees themselves as an afro, scaly, and so on and all that stuff. I have explained it before, but in short, what I'm wearing is the fursuit. Think of the suit part. A suit is like a type of clothing, basically. So this is basically made out of fur, so hence fursuit kind of thing. Yeah, a furry is who I am. In short, is who I see myself as. You know, it's the culture and everything. A fursuit is the costume kind of thing. So anyway, let's get to the point of this video, and let's explain how to go about buying one of these fursuit. Damn it. Let's talk about how to buy one of these fursuits. So for one thing, you can't really just buy one. You gotta commission them, aka get someone to make it for you. For one, I know there are two websites, the Dealer's Den and Furbuy, where you can buy pre-owned fursuits, or might get someone who had made one just to sell it, that you could buy off them. It can happen. But it will mostly be a pre-owned suit from those sites. Getting one new, not like ever used, basically means commissioning them. Do not, and I repeat, do not buy from eBay. You may get that one seller who is legitimately trying to sell their suit on eBay, but most of them are rip-off China-made suits that take a character's design without their permission and cheaply and worsely make it. And there are other such sites like DHgate, I think it is, that do the same thing. So please look out for that, okay? So please look out for them, okay? Do not buy for them. You will get scammed. They will have a picture of a nice looking suit at a great price, and it's a load of bull. It would not look like that at all when you receive it. I guess if anything, then you might be able to get your money back by saying, yeah, that's not what was advertised, because yeah, it never is, okay? So what you really want to do is find a fursuit maker. How though is a good question, because sometimes if you just write in fursuit maker into Google, for example, you will get the scam sites. Sometimes you'll def get ads for them. They'll def get the ads on the side, so don't go clicking on those ads, okay? There are groups on Facebook that are like fursuits and fursuit makers where you can ask fair. Check out a few YouTube videos as well, for example, like top 10 fursuit makers or fursuit makers you may not have heard of. You know, that kind of stuff. Look for that. Basically, in short, ask around in the end and ask other furries who are more than happy to help out someone wanting to get into fursuits. I always have my fursuit makers down in the description if you're curious as to who made my fursuit. And yeah, that's also a thing too. If you like someone's fursuit design, ask them and they'll tell you who made it. They will most likely direct you to their fursuit maker. Again, we furries are more than happy to help you out. Just a word of warning for you folks out there. Fursuit makers will sometimes, most likely, only make fursuits for people who are over 18. Just generally because it is a business for a lot of these people in the end. And I have to make sure that money is going to come in and all that sort of businessy stuff. It makes sense, but not like you won't find someone that will make it if you're younger than 18. There are makers who are like 16 or so. I know a couple. It's not like you won't find them out there. There are makers who will make you a fursuit and all that kind of stuff. Again, just ask around and you'll be fine. You know, just again, watch out. Don't go clicking on the first thing you see, especially if it says like mascot. These aren't mascot outfits. Now I see that a lot in these fake websites. It's just, oh, blue furry fox mascot costume outfit. Yeah, no, don't buy that. So guys, I hope that helped you out a little. I would post up some fursuit makers, but there are so many. Sure, you got your really popular ones, like the really well-known ones, but they had their problems in the end as well, like taking a few years to make a suit for people, for example, or costing just a lot of money, like a hell of a lot, ridiculous amounts. It can happen with some of these bigger name makers, unfortunately, but at the same time, not always, okay? But there are talented makers all over the world, so it would be weird of me to just pick out one over others who deserve it more, or something like that. There's so many fursuit makers out there, they're all over the place. Like, most of them are just like, they're just not like the bigger named ones, but they still put in just as much effort, or even more effort. So just ask around. I'm sorry that I'm not much help to say, yeah, go over here, do that. But basically, I'm letting you guys know that there are those scam websites out there, so you gotta be careful. If you want to find a fursuit, if you want to get one of these, ask around. Ask on like groups on Facebook. Look around on YouTube videos. Like, feel free to ask a fellow fursuiter like me, where did you get your fursuit? You know, and I'll point you to my maker, most likely, and I could probably point out a couple other makers here and there, but most importantly, I'll put you to my maker. But I know of quite a few makers who aren't as huge or whatever, but they still do great stuff. So you just gotta ask. You gotta ask, that's all. And you'll be fine. Just remember to ask first before you start looking around. Because I'm not saying don't look around, I'm saying just watch out. Okay, don't buy from eBay, don't buy from them. Anyone who's advertising a character, don't go for it. Because most likely, you know, because then they're like advertising anyone can buy that particular character then. So, but don't, like, watch out for that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't like to see people getting scammed, I really don't. No, in the end, you want to have your own character. Yeah, this is my own character. So, you know, go out, make your own character, and go get that commission, because there's nothing better than seeing your character come to life, or making your character come to life anyway. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and subscribe to my channel, because I love you if you do. Hit that bell icon, and this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now.